Hey everyone, welcome back to Daily Cup English. I'm Liam, and I'm so happy you're here with us today.
Hi, guys. I'm Chloe. Thanks for joining us again. How are you today, Liam?
I'm doing great, thanks. I had my morning coffee, so I'm full of energy. How about you, Chloe?
I'm good too. I went for a short walk this morning. It always helps me start the day in a positive way.
Nice, I love that. For those of you who are new here, this is Daily Cup English, a simple and fun podcast where we talk in easy English every day.
That's right. We talk about real life topics, things that help you learn English and learn about life.
Exactly. So if you enjoy our talks, make sure to subscribe and follow us. We post new episodes every single day.
Yes, and don't forget to share this podcast with your friends who also want to learn English.
All right, so today's topic is something that I think everyone cares about.
Oh, yes, it's one of my favorite topics.
Today we're talking about how to build confidence.
Confidence, such an important thing, right?
Absolutely. We all want to feel confident at school, at work, or just in everyday life.
So, in today's episode, we'll talk about what confidence really means, share some personal stories, and give you a few easy tips to build it.
Let's do it.
All right, Liam, let's start with the big question. What is confidence to you?
Good question. For me, confidence means believing in yourself. It's when you say, I can do this, even if it's not easy.
Yeah, I like that. Believing in yourself.
Right. It's not about thinking you're perfect. It's more about trusting yourself, knowing that you can try, make mistakes, and keep going.
Exactly. For me, confidence is when I feel okay to speak up or try something new, even if I'm a little scared.
That's a great way to put it. Confidence doesn't mean you never feel scared. It means you do something even when you are scared.
Yes. Like, sometimes I feel nervous when I speak English with native speakers, but I try anyway.
I know that feeling. When I first started learning another language, I was afraid to talk too. I didn't want to make mistakes.
Right, but then you learn that mistakes are normal. Everyone makes them.
Exactly. Confidence grows when you stop worrying so much about what people think.
Totally agree. And sometimes people think confidence means being loud or showing off.
Yeah, but that's not true. Some quiet people are very confident.
Yes, they just show it in a different way, maybe by being calm or by doing their job well.
So true. Confidence can look different for everyone.
I like that. You don't need to be the loudest person in the room to be confident.
Exactly. You just need to believe in yourself and keep trying new things.
So, to our listeners, if you sometimes feel shy or unsure, that's totally normal.
Yeah, everyone feels like that sometimes. Even confident people have bad days.
That's right. Confidence isn't something you have or don't have, it's something you can build step by step.
Perfectly said, Chloe. I think that's a good place to start our talk today.
So, Chloe, we just talked about what confidence means, but I think it's easier to understand when we hear real stories.
Yes, I agree. Real stories help a lot.
So, tell me, Liam, have you ever felt not confident?
Oh, many times. One time I remember clearly was in high school. I had to give a short speech in front of my class.
Oh no, that sounds scary.
Yeah, it was. My hands were shaking, my face was red, and my voice was so small. I kept thinking, everyone is watching me. I'll make a mistake.
I can totally imagine that. I think almost everyone feels that way the first time they speak in front of people.
Exactly. And I did make mistakes. I forgot some words, but you know what? It wasn't the end of the world.
Of course not.
After it was over, I felt proud. I thought, hey, I did it. I was scared, but I did it. That small thing made me feel more confident the next time.
That's so true. Confidence grows like that, from small wins.
Yes. What about you, Chloe? When did you feel nervous but tried anyway?
Let me think. Oh, I remember when I posted my first video online.
Oh, really? What kind of video?
Just a short English video. I was talking about learning languages, but I was so scared. I thought people might laugh at my accent or maybe nobody will like it,
Yeah, I get that. Putting yourself online can be scary.
right? But I decided to post it anyway. And you know what? Some people liked it. They said, "Thanks, your video helped me." That made me so happy.
That's awesome. I bet that gave you a big confidence boost.
Yes, it did. And it taught me something. Confidence doesn't come before you do something, it comes after.
Wow, that's a good point. You don't wait to feel ready. You just do it, and confidence comes later.
Exactly. If we always wait to feel confident, we might never start.
Yeah, I think about learning English too. Many people say, I'll start speaking when I'm confident. But actually, you get confident by speaking.
Yes, practice makes confidence.
That's my favorite line of the day.
Mine too.
So, for our listeners, maybe you can think about one time when you did something even though you were scared.
Yes, remember that feeling afterwards when you were proud of yourself. That's how confidence starts.
Exactly. It's not about being brave all the time. It's about trying one small thing each day.
Right. Step by step, you become stronger.
I love that. Okay, next, let's talk about something I think people often ask. Can confidence be learned, or are some people just born with it?
Ooh, that's an interesting one. Let's get into that next.
So, Chloe, here's the question. Do you think people are born confident?
That's a good one. I'm not sure. Some people look like they were born confident. They walk in the room and just, like, shine.
Yeah, I know what you mean. They talk easily, they smile, they're not afraid of anything.
Exactly. So maybe some people are just naturally confident.
Maybe, but I don't think so. I think confidence is something we can build.
Really? You think everyone can learn to be confident?
Yes, I do. It's like learning to ride a bike. No one is good at it the first time, but if you keep trying, you get better.
That's true. I like that example. But some people learn faster, right? Maybe they grow up in families that encourage them more?
Yeah, that's a good point. Environment matters. If people around you support you, it's easier to feel confident.
Right. And if you grow up with people who always say, "You can't do that," it can be harder.
Totally agree. But even then, you can change. You can build confidence later in life.
I like that. So, confidence isn't something you have or don't have. It's something you can practice.
Exactly. Like a muscle. If you use it, it gets stronger.
A confidence muscle. I love that idea.
Yeah. Every time you do something brave, you're training your confidence muscle.
That's a great way to see it.
Let's think about an example. Imagine someone wants to speak English with a foreigner, but they're shy.
Okay.
If they never try, they'll never feel confident. But if they start with just one small hello, it gets easier the next time.
Yes, and after a few tries, they'll start to think, hey, this isn't so scary.
Exactly. That's how confidence grows, through small steps.
You know, I think confidence is also about action. The more you do, the more confident you become.
Yes! Confidence doesn't come from thinking about it, it comes from doing.
Right. So maybe people are not born confident, but they can learn it by living, by trying, by doing new things.
Perfectly said, Chloe.
Thanks, Liam. And I think it's good news, right? It means anyone can become more confident.
Yeah, that's the best part. Confidence isn't magic, it's a skill.
I love that. Okay, now that we agree confidence can be learned, how about we share some easy tips on how to build it?
Yes, let's give our listeners some real, simple ways they can start building confidence today.
All right, let's do it. All right, Liam, let's talk about some real things people can do to build confidence. What works for you?
I have a few things that really help me. My first tip is simple. Practice small things every day.
Small things. Like what?
Like saying hi to a new person, or trying to speak English even if you're shy. You don't need to do something big, just one small, brave thing each day.
I love that. It's like you said before, confidence is a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets.
Exactly. For example, I used to be shy when I met new people, so I started small, just smiled and said hello. The first few times were scary, but after a week, it felt natural.
That's a really good tip. Small steps are easier and less scary.
Yeah, and small wins give you energy. You start thinking, hey, I can do this.
So true. Okay, what's your second tip?
My second tip is talk kindly to yourself.
Oh, that's so important. Many people don't even realize how negative they are with themselves.
Yes, sometimes we say things like, I'm stupid, or I can't do this, but that hurts our confidence.
Right. We would never say that to a friend.
Exactly. So why say it to ourselves? Instead, say, I'm learning, or I'm trying my best.
I like that. Positive self-talk really changes how you feel.
Yes, it doesn't mean you ignore mistakes. It just means you talk to yourself with kindness.
That's beautiful. Okay, what's your third one?
My third tip is don't be afraid to fail.
Ooh, that's a big one.
Yeah, people often think failure means I'm not good enough. But that's wrong. Failure is how we learn.
I totally agree. Every time you fail, you get better. If you don't give up.
Yes, like when we learned to ride a bike. We fell, we got up, we tried again. That's confidence training right there.
Yeah, and now we don't even think about it.
Exactly. So those are my three. Practice small things, talk kindly to yourself, and don't fear failure.
Those are great ones, Liam. I think our listeners will love them.
Thanks. Now your turn, Chloe. What are your favorite ways to build confidence?
Okay, my first one is celebrate small wins.
Oh, I like that.
You know, people often wait for big success to feel proud, but you can celebrate the little things too, like speaking English for 5 minutes or cooking a new meal.
That's so true. When you celebrate small things, you feel progress.
Exactly. You tell your brain, I did something good today, and that makes you want to keep going.
I love that idea. So it's not about being perfect, it's about noticing small steps forward.
Yes. Okay, my second tip is try new experiences.
Ooh, I like that one too.
When you try something new, even something small, you learn more about yourself. And sometimes you find out you're stronger than you think.
That's very true. Can you give an example?
Sure, I used to hate cooking. I thought, I'm bad at this. But one day, I tried a simple recipe. It worked. I felt so proud. That tiny moment made me think, maybe I can do other new things too.
Nice! I love that story.
Thanks. So yeah, trying new things helps you grow. Even if it doesn't go perfectly, you still learn and become more confident.
That's a great point. What's your last tip?
My last one is spend time with positive people.
Oh, yes, that's super important.
When you're around people who believe in you, it's easier to believe in yourself.
True. Positive energy spreads.
Exactly. If your friends always complain or make you feel small, it's hard to grow confidence.
Yeah, it's like trying to grow a flower in the dark. It needs sunshine.
That's such a good image, Liam. Confidence is like a flower. It needs light, support, and good people around it.
I like that. So to sum up your tips, celebrate small wins, try new things, and spend time with positive people.
Yep, that's right.
I think all 6 of our tips connect to one idea. Take small steps, be kind to yourself, and keep moving forward.
Yes, confidence doesn't grow in one day. It grows every time you do something brave.
Even the tiny step counts.
Absolutely. And for our listeners, maybe you can start today. Just do one small thing that makes you a little nervous.
Yeah, maybe talk to someone new or say one sentence in English.
Exactly. When you finish, tell yourself, I did it.
And that's how it starts. One small moment at a time.
I love that. Building confidence isn't about being perfect. It's about trying, learning, and growing.
Beautifully said, Chloe.
Thanks, Liam.
Okay, I think our listeners will really enjoy this part. But I also want to talk about something important: the small daily habits that help you keep your confidence.
Good idea. Let's talk about that next.
So, Chloe, we just talked about some great tips for building confidence, but I think daily habits are also really important.
Yes, totally. The little things we do every day can make a big difference.
Exactly. So, let's talk about some habits that help us feel more confident in our daily lives.
All right. You go first, Liam. What habits help you feel confident?
For me, the first one is exercise.
Oh, yes, that's a good one.
When I move my body, like running, walking, or even stretching, I feel stronger and more awake. It helps my mind, too.
Yes, I feel the same. Exercise makes you feel proud because you're taking care of yourself.
Exactly. Even a short 10-minute walk can make a big difference.
Totally agree. What's another one?
Another habit that helps me is sleeping well.
Oh, yes. Sleep is so important, but people forget about it.
Yeah, when I don't sleep enough, I feel tired and negative. But when I sleep well, I feel ready for the day.
That's true. It's hard to feel confident when you're exhausted.
Exactly. So I try to sleep around 7 or 8 hours every night.
Good plan. What else helps you?
I also like to plan my day in the morning. When I know what I need to do, I feel more in control.
That's smart. Feeling organized really helps.
Yeah, and when I finish something on my list, I feel proud, even if it's just one small thing.
I love that. Okay, my turn.
Go ahead, Chloe.
One of my favorite habits is writing down one good thing every day.
Ooh, like journaling?
Yes, kind of. I write something simple. Maybe I helped a friend or I cooked a nice dinner.
That's so nice.
It helps me focus on the good things instead of what went wrong. And it slowly builds my confidence because I see all the positive things I did.
I like that idea a lot. It's like saying thank you to yourself.
Exactly. Gratitude and confidence go together.
That's true. When we appreciate what we have, we stop comparing ourselves to others.
Yes, and that's a big part of confidence. Stop comparing.
Totally agree.
Another small habit that helps me is standing tall and smiling more.
Oh, yes, that's a simple but powerful one.
When you stand tall and smile, your brain starts to feel more positive. Even if you're not confident yet, your body helps you feel that way.
That's so true. I read somewhere that your body language affects how you think.
Exactly. So even if you're nervous, try to smile and stand straight. It really helps.
That's great advice. So let's see. Your habits are writing one good thing every day and keeping good posture and a smile.
Yes. And yours are exercise, sleeping well, and planning your day.
Perfect. Those are small, simple things, but they make a big impact.
Yes, and the best part is anyone can start doing them today.
That's right. You don't need money. You don't need to be special. Just start with one good habit.
Exactly. Confidence grows when you take care of yourself, body and mind.
Beautifully said, Chloe.
Thanks, Liam.
All right, now let's give our listeners a little motivation to believe in themselves, because confidence always starts inside.
Yes, let's do that next.
So we've shared our tips and daily habits, but I think the most important thing is to remember, you can be confident too.
Yes, everyone can. Confidence isn't just for special people, it's for anyone who's willing to try.
And that's right. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to know everything.
Exactly. You just need to take one small step. Speak up, try something new, or believe in yourself a little more each day.
Yeah, and even if you fail or make mistakes, it's okay. That's part of learning.
Totally. No one is confident all the time. Even people who look confident sometimes feel scared inside.
That's true. The difference is, they don't let fear stop them. They keep going.
Yes, and every time you keep going, you get stronger.
Confidence isn't about being fearless. It's about acting even when you feel afraid.
Exactly. So, to everyone listening, believe in yourself. You have more strength than you think.
Yes, and start small. Maybe today, do one thing that scares you a little.
Say hello to someone new or speak one English sentence out loud.
That's a great start. When you do, say to yourself, I did it.
Yes, celebrate it. Every small success builds your confidence.
You don't need to wait until you're ready. Just begin.
Right. Confidence grows from action, not from waiting.
I love that. You said it perfectly, Chloe.
Thanks, Liam. And to all our listeners, remember, you are doing great just by listening and learning English with us today.
Yes, that already means you're brave and motivated.
So keep going, keep learning, keep believing in yourself.
You've got this.
You really do.
All right, everyone, that's it for today's episode of Daily Cup English.
Yes, we really hope you enjoyed today's talk about how to build confidence.
We shared some stories, some simple tips, and a few habits that help us feel stronger every day.
And remember, confidence is not something you're born with. It's something you build little by little.
Exactly. Start small, believe in yourself, and keep trying.
And don't forget to celebrate every step, even the tiny ones.
That's right. You're already doing something amazing right now. You're learning English, and that takes courage.
Yes, we're really proud of you for that. So keep listening, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself.
And if you like this episode, make sure to subscribe and follow our podcast, Daily Cup English.
Yes, we post new episodes every single day. Short, simple, and fun English conversations.
And we'd love to hear from you. You can leave a comment or share your own story about how you build confidence.
Yes, maybe your story can inspire someone else too.
Exactly. So don't be shy. We're all learning together here. All right. Thank you so much for listening today.
We hope you have a wonderful day. And remember to smile and believe in yourself.
You can do it.
You really can.
Thanks for joining us.
See you next time on Daily Cup English.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.